Hey guys, welcome back. It's good to have you back, and it's great to be here in Da Nang, Vietnam. And today I'm going to take you a walk down the beachfront here in Da Nang. You've got two different sides of the city. You've got the city itself, but then you've got the beachfront area, which is where a lot of the expats want to be, including myself. However, I'm going to show you the inner city area later. We're going to get some food there, but for now, join me on the walk down the beachfront. We're going to head down Phuc My Beach, yeah, I know, right? And then we're going to head down to My Khe Beach, and then we're going to get a grab from there into the city. Join me, let's go. So right here, we're just at the start of Phuc My Beach, and we are going to walk towards the south, which then goes to My Khe and My An area. But I'm going to show you exactly what Da Nang looks like in 4K. Video shot in 4K today with the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. With the mic connected as well. I want to give you guys the best sound quality. But if you've never been here to Da Nang, or Vietnam, or Southeast Asia, I'd say this is a good place to start, but there are a number of things to consider that I'm going to talk about. Check out all the seafood. A big grouper there. We've got the eels. Are those catfish? Yeah, there's a lot of really good seafood here, all fresh, caught from the South China Sea. Look at the big grouper. Look at the size of them. Yeah, got a lot of seafood restaurants in this area, and the streets over this way as well. Just to give you guys an idea of what time it is right now, it is 5:15 p.m. of course. This is a time of day where it starts to cool down. Especially here at the beach area, you've got the nice breeze. Still very warm, but right now it is the apex of summer. Da Nang being situated right in the middle of Vietnam, gets pretty hot. It has been very hot during the day. Too hot to actually walk about and vlog like this, but with the sea breeze and the temperature going down, it is definitely a much more comfortable time to walk and talk with the camera, without the camera over here. It's quite a cool place. Esco Beach. It's like a really nice bar slash restaurant. Really cool. In fact, we'll take a walk. I'm going to show you. I've taken a look here, but I've not actually ate here yet. I'm really not sure what the food's like, but it's got good reviews, and this place just looks amazing. Hello, hi, how are you? Just gonna take a look. Just want to have a look. Yeah. Look at this. You can sit at the table here, and they've even got like a swimming pool as well. Really nice. Got all the people down at the beach there. It's when it starts to get really busy. Yeah, definitely going to come back here someday. Really nice. Just enjoying life. That is what we want to do. So lots of restaurants, lots of bars down this beachfront area, and they're nice, and they're serving all types of food, from Vietnamese to seafood to Western food. But you are going to be paying a higher price than you would, say, just 5 minutes more in the city there. You're going to be paying about, I'd say, 3 times more. Yes, so if you want to experience really good food for a proper local Vietnamese price, then you're going to want to go just 5 minutes more deeper into the city, and you can get like really nice Vietnamese food, and you can get Western food as well, and you can you can eat for like £2, like a meal with a drink. You're talking like £2 or something. It's just, you've got these really cheap prices here. Got these really cheap prices right now, even in Da Nang. And Da Nang is definitely the most, or one of the most touristy areas in Vietnam. I mean, it's, as you can see, look at all the people here. People from all over the world here. A lot of people from Vietnam as well, like traveling domestically within Vietnam from like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh. For them, Da Nang is a holiday destination itself, a domestic one. You're going to hear that a lot in Vietnam. They're selling ban baos, which is like little kind of dumplings. Oh, look at this. Look how busy this is getting. You've got the beach is packed, and it is the best time of day to go to the beach because, as I said earlier, during the day it's just way too hot. I was talking to two Irish guys the other day who I met on the beach, and they just arrived to Da Nang, and even they said it's too hot for them and that they miss the weather in Ireland. So yeah, this is what the beach is like after 5 p.m. A lot of local people, mostly local people, like to go in for a swim. I can't blame them. It's just a much better time to come to the beach. You don't want to be under the baking hot sun at 12 p.m. Da Nang Beach. We're at Da Nang Beach now, yeah. Just down there is Mike area. But Da Nang is an amazing place. It's not perfect by any means, but it's certainly an amazing place to come and stay for a while. Come here for a few weeks, I'd say it's good. I came here for the first time in January this year for about 5 days, or was it 4 days? Yeah. And that wasn't enough. I mean, of course, I was here in Da Nang and I went to Hoi An, had a great time, and of course I wanted to come back, so I just got a feel for the place. Look at the parasailing there, and yeah. Oh, it's a great atmosphere. Very busy, of course, but the beach is massive. As you can see, it just stretches all the way down to Hoi An. It just goes on for miles and miles. This is all just one beach stretching for like, I think it's got to be like 20 miles or something like that. Yeah, look at the nice palm trees blowing in the wind. It is a proper international tourist hotspot right here in Da Nang. I mean, you've just got people from all over. But whilst I'm here in Da Nang, I'm really going to be showing you what this place really is all about. I'm not going to be, talking it up like it's the perfect place. Definitely not. Like even in Malaysia, when I was in Kuala Lumpur, I was showing you what the real deal is there and what you can expect to see. And that's what my channel's all about, really. Relocation. I've relocated to Southeast Asia from the UK last year, and no place is perfect. And on my channel, I'm going to expose the imperfections of where I'm staying as well. It's not all about the glitz and glam and the perfect things. Of course, there are a lot of things to consider, such as the really crazy traffic, guys. Like, I mean, I've heard this is nothing compared to Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, which are, of course, the biggest cities. Da Nang being the third biggest city in Vietnam. The traffic here it's insane, right? It is insane. You've got like motorbikes just everywhere. Like, say when you're in Da Nang, you've really got to look at where you're going. You've got to watch where you're going. Like, you hear a lot of beeping of the horn as well. It's not something that really bothers me. It's just something to really take note of, you know. You hear a lot of beeping of the horn. Traffic is everywhere. You know, sometimes you see the traffic driving on the path here as well, like the motorbikes, and then you've got the cars that are like on the other sides of the road. You know, it's just very casual style of driving here. So many cars and motorbikes and trucks, and it's just it's a bit hectic. But don't let it put you off. It is something that is going to be new to you, and it is something that you hopefully will just adapt to, and you know, this is how it is in Vietnam. There's no point in coming here and, you know, wishing all this traffic wasn't as bad as this. Like, this is just how it is. You've just got to accept where you are in a different country, like here in Vietnam. Just accept how it is and just embrace it in a way. Take a look at the beach. Ban quản lý bán đảo Sơn Trà và các bãi biển du lịch Đà Nẵng đề nghị người dân và du khách nghiêm túc thực hiện. It's a proper lively place. You hear not only the traffic, of course, you hear just everything. There's sounds all around you. And it's a very active city as well. Especially down here at the beachfront, loads of people dancing and working out, and it's a proper inspiring place, to say the least. You see that a lot. At night time on the beach, you'll see a lot of people dancing to the music, and you can join if you want. Anyone can join. Even I joined it last week. And the beach, you've got all these little beach bars everywhere. And of course, they're going to be more expensive than deeper in the city, but they're not expensive, of course. Like, especially if you compare the prices to what you would pay in the UK or even Thailand. It's a proper family-orientated place as well. This is one of the reasons why I love Da Nang. It's not a party place. You don't see, despite all, you've seen all the bars, of course, you've got the bars and the restaurants and the cafes everywhere. It's really fun. There's something for everyone here. There really is. But when it comes to the, you know, like the sex culture that Thailand offers, like Pattaya, Phuket, you know what I mean? Those places, it's not like that here. You know, you're not going to walk down the street and see like a bunch of like bar girls try to pull you in and stuff. It's just not like that here. The Vietnamese are definitely not as aggressive as the Thais when it comes to that. But yeah, it's a really amazing place. I mean, I really do. I love it here. I love it for what it is. And I can definitely stay here for a few months, I would say. And one of the good things about Da Nang is that it's not hot all year round. Yeah, you do have the seasons here. It really cools down come December, January, February. It doesn't get cold. It gets to about, I think it gets to as low as like 15 degrees Celsius. Which is basically a typical summer's day in Scotland, where I'm from. So when I was here in January, there was a bit of sunshine, a bit of cloud, a bit of rain. It was about 15 degrees Celsius at night, and it got to about 20 to 22 degrees during the day, and it was just very comfortable. And when it comes to the cleanliness of the city, the paths are fairly well kept here. You do see the gardeners here working throughout the day, trimming the plants and stuff. You will see the trash, the bins, like, you know, all over the place. So it's not difficult to find somewhere to dispose your trash. Which is definitely a good thing, of course. And this is just me showing you exactly how it is here. One of the downsides to Da Nang is that it's not well kept in all areas of the city. I mean, down here at the beachfront, of course, this is the most concentrated tourist area. So there's going to be more investment here to make the place look nice and clean. But if you go a bit more into the city, where we're going to go later, it's a bit more crumbled up, and there is trash lying around and stuff. See, that's Mike. I thought it was Mike. No, it's Mike. Mike Beach. We're now at Mike Beach. So each part has a name. And we're going to take a look at the road. Check out the traffic. This is insane, guys. Got a new hotel. Horns everywhere. You got the big trucks. Yeah, you've got all the motorbikes. You got kids on motorbikes. Look at that. You got whole families on motorbikes here. That's quite normal in Southeast Asia, though. You'll see that a lot. You'll see that in Thailand, Indonesia, of course here in Vietnam. One of the rules, I believe, is getting quite strict. They're starting to enforce wearing helmets. Yeah, so you've got to wear a helmet if you're riding a motorbike here. And yeah, very nice. See what I mean? They just drive on the path, of course, to get to the parking. Of course, they're going to dodge you, but you still got to just watch. You've still got to watch. You're never far from a cafe, so if you're on the beach, then you can get a coffee or something. I'll show you the prices here. Coffee 35. You can get juices as well, 45. There you go. Under £1. Get fresh juices, coffees, smoothies, coconut, all for about £1 or less. I mean, look at this. This is it's getting really busy now. People are doing some kind of like meditation or something here. That's the Lady Buddha statue just straight over there. Really nice place. If you're coming to Da Nang, you're definitely going to want to take a bike or a taxi out to the mountains up there. Really nice place. Lots of landmarks there. Great view of Da Nang as well. Check out all the parasailers.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone rides a motorbike here. Of course, you can rent motorbikes as well, but you might want to get used to how it is here first. You might just want to take the grab bikes. which we're going to do later. I'm going to show you what that's like. This is Da Nang, Vietnam. And this city wants to become a smart city, a green city by 2030. Now, as amazing as Da Nang is, it's definitely achievable. However, there is a long way to go. Of course, they are building the infrastructure. You know, the city's only getting better. But definitely there's a long way to go. I mean, you know, the Vietnamese government, they have a mission, you know, they have plans for the future, of course. Like, for example, they want to, they're trying to fix the pollution problem up in Hanoi. They want to get rid of all bikes that use, you know, petrol. They want to have electric bikes only. Another Southeast Asian city that's doing that is Shenzhen in China. There's no bikes that use fossil fuels up in Shenzhen. It's just electric, and probably eventually it's going to be that way for cars as well. Right there is one of Vietnam's electric cars. Let's take a look at it actually. A lot of them are taxis, but yeah, you've got the V sign there. This is an electric car. That's what a proper taxi looks like here in Da Nang. It's called VinFast. VinFast, VFE34. Yeah, one of is it Vietnam's only electric car manufacturer? I'm not sure. Do let me know in the comments, any of my new Vietnamese followers. Thanks a lot for following. Come on. Thank you for following the Daryl Solis show on my journey through Southeast Asia. I've left the UK last year. I moved to Malaysia, then moved on to Australia, then moved back to Malaysia. Went down to Singapore. I was in Thailand as well. I came to Vietnam in January, and I'm back again. Yeah. And I came back here for a good reason. I really like this place. And this time in Vietnam, I'm not only interested in Da Nang, of course. I want to explore other parts of Vietnam, including the big, busy, bustling city of Ho Chi Minh. That's where I'm going to be going soon as well, and I'm definitely going to be vlogging about that place. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're holding the ball up. Yeah.
Mà chúng ta muốn thấy rằng tất cả các thành viên phải cùng nhau vào nào. Tất cả thành viên chúng ta phải cùng nhau nào. Và không ai được ở ngoài. Cố lên nào. Và chúng ta chỉ cần 30 cm nữa thôi. 30 cm nữa và chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu đếm ngược từ 15 nhá.
You've got a lot of people here from all over the world, predominantly Korean, Russian, Europeans, Americans. You've got a lot, but you do have a lot of Russians here. They're fleeing Russia. A lot of Australians as well. Fleeing Australia, and Brits like me fleeing the UK. Got the lights on the palm trees. See, like, this is what I appreciate. It's like, you know, they've got the lights set up here. At night time it becomes a lot more attractive, of course, but the camera's not that good at night. Follow my Instagram if you want to see stuff at night, because I am going to be here pretty much almost every night. These are all hotels, another one getting built right here. These are all hotels, all of them. Every building you can see is a hotel. It's one of the new ones here with all the green on it. Very nice, I must say. That's what I'm saying, guys, you need to watch out. I am very apprehensive about visiting Ho Chi Minh because this level of traffic is more than enough. It's a bit more than I can handle, actually. It's not that pleasant to be in the presence of all this crazy traffic, you know what I mean? This is just the way it is here. You got the street food, they're selling fruit right there. You got the street food. This is your Vietnamese pancakes. Very nice, cost you about 50 pence for one or something. It's lots of options here for food. Selling this is mangosteen, and that's rambutan, that's called. Very good. Selling fresh juices. She's got the blender right there, so you've got the guava here, you've got mango, you've got so what's that, like a cucumber or something? You've got pineapple, dragon fruit, watermelon. That's an orange, believe it or not.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. You've got the menu here, so you got a guava juice for 25,000 dong. Yeah? That is like 50 pence or something. It's just cheap. Very cheap. You're not going to be dissatisfied with the prices here in Vietnam. It's if you're coming from the UK, where everything's just an absolute rip-off, you are going to love it here when it comes to the prices you pay for food, coffee, taxis, even, you know, the hotel rooms. You know, you're paying you're probably paying, yeah, like about £15 a night or something like that. Especially if you come during like January or February, you're gonna get a hotel price for. You're gonna get a hotel for about £7 a night. Yeah, because that's like the low season. It's not really the beach season, and of course when the sunshine is here and it's very warm, the city just has a completely different vibe than it does during the winter months of January, February. But you are still going to have a great time. But definitely a plus side for coming in January is the cooler temperature, because it's freaking hot, guys. It's really hot. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to order a Grab. I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. So it's actually very easy. So right here we're at the Eden Hotel. Just going to show you on my phone here how we do this. So we go to Grab, yeah, and we're going to go for a bike because it's cheaper than the actual car taxi. And we're going to go to, oh wait a minute, I need to figure out where this address is. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. That's where we're going. We're going to go to Da Nang Cathedral. We're going to get picked up from this place right here, yeah. Oh no, that's not the one. Fuck, we don't want to go there. Fuck's sake. That is proper cheap. So it usually finds a bike very quickly, so it connects you to the drivers, just like Uber. And there we go. Here we have a driver, and he is on the way like 1 minute away. He's like, in fact, he's already here. So let's go and find him. Hello. Thank you. You're gonna give me the helmet? Yes. Yeah, they give you a helmet. As I said, it's by law. By law, you've got to wear the helmet. Right, okay, let's get that on. And let's go. Thank you, man. It's taking me to Laban Cafe. It's probably going to be about a 5-minute ride. Could be a bit more, but join me. I'm going to vlog the whole way. How easy it is, guys. You want to get from A to B, just jump on a grab bike. It's not really necessary to rent your own bike, really. I mean, I would recommend that you just get data as soon as you come to Da Nang and just use Grab. It's cheap. You know, the drivers, you know, they're well experienced, of course. They know what they're doing. You know, you don't want to be coming here to Southeast Asia for the first time and getting a bike. I mean, I've seen some tourists with nasty cuts on their legs and arms. Why? Because they had motorbike accidents. You know, when it comes to the junction here, you've got the dog on the road. You've got the doggo. Look at him. Proper hazards. You've got a lot of dogs on the roads, walking about, stray dogs. They're not aggressive though. They're one of the differences between Vietnam and Thailand. The stray dogs, if you've been to Thailand, they are freaking wild wolves. These things will bark at you like. And I was in Krabi a few months ago, walked past a bunch of stray dogs, and they were just ready to take me on. But nah, not here in Vietnam. The dogs are very friendly, and they look cleaner as well than the dogs in Thailand. Yeah. A lot of nice cafes and restaurants like closer to the city itself. You got a lot near the beach, but like I said, they're going to be a bit more expensive. The nice church here. Vietnam has a huge Christian population. And we're just gonna stop somewhere near here. I'm gonna take you to one of the proper local places where local people eat. Stop here? Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Great. It's okay here, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you for getting me here in one piece, bro. So yeah, now we're in like a proper local part. You will see some expats here, but they're probably just passing through. And the driver got me there in one piece, so let's give him a 5-star. So I'm going to show you what a proper local restaurant looks like here in Vietnam, and don't be afraid to come to these places. You know, they don't look very appealing to Westerners, I must say, but if you just give them a chance, you will be rewarded with amazing food for a very cheap price. And it's proper real Vietnamese food as well, you know. These places are little independent restaurants, private restaurants. They depend on their reputations as well. We are going to find this restaurant that I once came to. The restaurant, it's this one here. Yeah, this is it. So this is the restaurant that I came to once before, and they make this amazing beef dish, and it's really nice, guys. So we're gonna come in here, and I'm gonna show you. Xin chào. How are you? Can I please order this one? Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I'll just sit there as well. Thank you. Cheers. I'm gonna sit right here. And this is so far my favorite dish here in Vietnam, and had this a few weeks ago, and it's basically just beef with vegetables. It's got a sauce, very nice thick sauce. It's very sweet, salty, a tiny little bit spicy. It's just with the fried rice as well. I mean, it's such a nice dish, and yeah, I had no idea this kind of dish existed in Vietnam. I thought it was all just pho, noodles, and fish sauce, but no, there is a lot to Vietnamese food that you have yet to discover, and you will only discover if you come here to Vietnam. So let me just get the first taste of this. I've not had this in over a week. I think one of my first nights here when I came to Vietnam, I had this. So let's give it a try with some of the sauce. That is so good. And the beef itself. It's so nice, guys. The staff here also give you a complimentary soup. It's like it's like a really nice seaweed soup, and they give you some nice cold tea as well. Come on, thank you. Yeah. And that is it. Thank you. This is proper local town we're in, and they did not expect a tall white guy to walk in there for dinner tonight, I can tell you. Well, it looks like it might rain. You can see the sky's getting a bit darker up there, but we're going to continue walking anyway. The restaurants are, you know, they can look a bit scary at first, but you just go in and give them a try. You'll find that the food is delicious, the staff are very friendly. Well, you can still get whatever you need in these local parts as well. You've even got a pharmacy right there, you know what I mean? You get whatever you need. You know, as long as you've got the money, you can just get it here, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about prescriptions and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's Vietnam. If you've got the money, you can get anything here. There you have it, guys. A bit of Da Nang today, a bit of what you can really expect to see and get here in Da Nang, Vietnam. If you're planning on coming to Da Nang, definitely follow my channel, because I'm going to show you more content about Da Nang, and I'm going to also speak to other people who are actually living here and who have been here for a lot longer than I have, and we're going to find out what their perspective is of Da Nang, Vietnam. So I'd say from my experience so far, I've been here in total, including the first time I came last January, I've been here for just over 2 weeks, and you know, love the place. But for me personally, Da Nang is not a city that I actually want to live in permanently, like really settle here. This is definitely a place I want to be for a few weeks or even a few months out of the year. You know what I mean? I can base myself here for a while and I can go somewhere else. It's an amazing place. It's up and coming. It's only getting better from what I can see. But this city does have a lot of work to do, and I can definitely see this place getting better. Let's just say by 2030 it's going to be, well, they're aiming for it to be a smart city, a clean city, a green city, so maybe the pollution level will go down, the traffic will ease, you'll have more electric bikes on the roads, and but yeah guys, like Da Nang is an amazing place, but you know, there are a few things that might put you off, you know, such as the traffic and the state of the place. I mean, you do get trash lying around as well. The paths, or sidewalks as you Americans call them, are not that well kept. You know, they're, in some areas they're okay, like down at the beach, but you do get like proper crumbled up areas when construction's all over the place, and it's just mental. It's a crazy place, guys, but this is what it's like here in Vietnam. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching this episode, guys. Stay tuned for more vlogs, and I'll see you in the next one.